Living hospitality to me is delivering great and memorable experiences to our guests and also our team members. Creating memories that allow them to decide to come back and visit with us. I think our most valuable marketing that we do are delivering great guest experiences and proving to guests that we take great care of them, we value their decision to stay with us. That's what living hospitality means to me.
One thing that stands out to me is definitely their support level that they have. It doesn't matter who you call, what time of day you call, someone's always available for you to help to make the best decision to lead your hotel in the right direction.
I really believe that living hospitality brings out the best in all of us. It summarizes who we are as Newport. If you're living hospitality, you're bringing peace, you're bringing friendship, and you're bringing empathy to every situation, and you're bringing up the level of behavior for all people.
What I love most about working at Newport is the balance between autonomy and alignment, and there's a clear vision from the top down. You are given the opportunity to work with your team and your market. It creates an environment where innovation isn't encouraged, it's expected.
I had just been a partner with a franchisee for 10 years, and I was fortunate enough from a timing standpoint to hook up with Bill Carey. We thought we might have 10 hotels in 10 years. We were successful in having a whole lot more than that. But our vision was to really provide hospitality in a hospitality business. Hospitality for ourselves, hospitality for everybody that worked with us, and our hospitality long term.
So how Newport differentiates itself from other management companies, we have a systematic way of training, coaching, onboarding, but we really look at each individual and meet them where they're at and understand what they're really good at already, where they need help, where they need training, coaching, and we really have a tailored approach to how we bring them on board to Newport or continue to retrain at Newport.
I can definitely say the culture that Newport provides to us is that everybody is equal, everybody is a team, which eventually forms a family that makes sure that the hotel runs successfully to ensure that our guests have a great experience.
One of the great things about hospitality is that we're one of the few industries where you can start cleaning rooms and you can end up running a company. What you learn is that we all pitch in everywhere and we're all the same. We work hard, we care, give of ourselves to our guests and to our peers. And that doesn't change regardless of your role, regardless of what you do for the industry.
The support is both strategic and personal, whether you're aligning with your general manager, with collaboration, or you need support from revenue management. There's somebody always there to kind of guide you, bounce around ideas, and really help you grow within your market and support your team.
We're ahead of all of our competition when it came to marketing. We were always first a marketing company and then a management company. Always have been. I had the fortune of the first 15 years of my professional life of working for basically independents. So we had to bring in all of our customers ourselves. But we had this wonderful franchise. When you put the brand with that, we knew we were ahead of the game. That was frankly, our biggest advantage.
I believe being in it with the team is really understanding what their challenges are, where their successes are, how to make them better, and understanding what the guests are saying about their experiences. Not just asking the general manager or the property leaders to fix it, also joining them in that planning process. Being in it with the team means to me.
Living hospitality inside my hotel, boy, it looks like we become a family, we're a team. We learn and listen from our guests to making sure that each and every guest have a great experience with us, and also develop each of my team members to be leaders by giving them empowerment to make decisions to help them grow.
So my father was a builder. My father was someone who wanted to bring out the best in people and in businesses. His legacy was that of giving people opportunity. His legacy was that of giving businesses the capital they need to grow. Through him, my family, I think, has worked hard to build Newport into a business that brings opportunity and professional fulfillment to all the people in the company.
Is not difficult by any means with the support of my team at the hotel side, but in terms of sales strategy, I'm given the opportunity to really look at the market and see what that looks like and how I can take an opportunity to not only enhance the sales strategy, but develop some other opportunities that may not be top of mind. So thinking outside of the box also.
I think any business is based on relationships. If you're looking for any kind of clients, the most important customer in any business is the one that's in the house right now, not the one that's coming. We've developed long-term relationships with our clients wherever possible.
How I believe our level of support translate to success on property is, I will quote Andrew Carey, our CEO, "Folks aren't successful with Newport that don't raise their hand and ask questions or ask for help." A culture of seek to understand first and being empathetic and being hospitable even to our own team members allows us to get them in a comfortable space where they will ask for help and move forward in a way that improves their overall performance personally, but also making sure the team is being as successful as they can.
Their culture, it definitely makes my team go above and beyond the brand standards, Newport standards, and my standards. They work together as one just to make sure that each and every guest have a great experience with us.
At its core, we are a family company. We still think of ourselves as 6 people trying to solve the problems of guests. While we've grown over the years, we still think of ourselves in that way. We still think of ourselves as a larger family. We lead with love and compassion, but the thing that's probably changed most is we do it now more refined programs, operations, procedures, but our first step forward is about the humanity of the business.
Newport has helped and supported my career growth by giving me opportunities and different avenues, not just in the sales role or silo, but in operations and moving my career forward, whether that's attending a conference, taking an additional online class to help support and grow my career. They're really great in the sense that they want to see you grow and develop within the company.
Proud of a couple of things. One, we are a better profitable revenue producer than anybody else. And one thing that makes me extremely proud are the fact that once people come with us, they want to be there for the rest of their careers. That is absolutely wonderful to see.
So I think the reason why Newport works, starting from the top, there is a high level of care for each individual that works at Newport. Of course, performance matters, but we're people first. I feel like this company is very genuine. That's really what separates Newport. We really are genuine, and we want the best for everyone, regardless of professional or personal circumstances.
Newport have helped me grow as a leader because I have more confidence to lead my hotel in the right direction that it needs to go into.
So I think what that looks like is opening doors, greeting people with smiles, asking how they're doing, listening. We are in the people business, giving people their dignity, their smile back. And if we're properly living hospitality, we are allowing our guests to be the best version of themselves.
Being a dual director of sales for 2 properties, it really helps me lead my team in a way that is supportive of not only the market, but the property itself. So there are opportunities where we can see and think outside of the box for certain sales strategies, which is the way that Newport does it.
I think business is dependent on relationships. By developing those, it continues. The other thing, you treat people as you would want to be treated, and you always tell the truth. Do the right thing, even when it hurts. And it may not be the right thing for your pocketbook, but it's the right thing for the person involved, which will come back to you as you're involved.
There is a sense, if a company says they're family oriented or you're part of the family, the interesting part about that is like when Newport says that they are family oriented, they really are. You really do become part of the family, and we treat everyone that way. And I would say the same for Andrew, the Gibb and Pleninger family. The amount of support that they've given me over the years, and not just me, my family as well. It truly is family values and family culture.
The most thing I'm proud about, because of the resources that Newport provided to us, was able to build a successful team, a good supportive team. With the team that we have now, we was able to drive the hotel to good resorts, which lead us into the Shining Apple Award for 2025.
If our people feel supported, giving them the tools to be really fulfilling their personal and professional dreams, nothing stands in our way. We can continue to do extraordinary things for guests. We can do extraordinary things for our teammates. People talk a lot about guest satisfaction in our business. I think a lot of it is peer satisfaction. And if we can continue to drive forward and give all the people around us the opportunity to have great experiences, we will be unstoppable.
If you're looking for a company that values your input, supports your personal and career growth, then Newport is it. From top to bottom, you have support systems in place, team collaboration, and a really great culture. And it's evident every time we come to conference how supportive and how close-knit the company is.
I would quote a couple of people. Statler, his comment was, those who give a little better service will prosper better than the others. The other is Bill Marriott, who said, it's not just the business we do, it's how we do business. And we've always had that philosophy. The most important future guest is the one that's in the house today. And if we take care of our guests and give them better service than others, a better experience, they will come back. And that just proves everywhere.